Another day for clearing and trying to get more stuff done on the road. Hopefully we're done with most of the rocky area. There's still some work to be done. The stuff from yesterday is still very wet, so I still have to wait for that to dry out. Gonna leave that alone. Maybe try to dig a hole over there or somewhere else to find more material to put down, but this stuff was just way too wet. Then generally today I'm gonna try to clear this more out, all of this basically, to make it wider. I think I should be able to leave those standing. Maybe take all these little ones out, those maples in the back there, leave those standing. Dig out some more stumps that are from yesterday, especially the big one's gonna take a while. All these little moose woods can go, and that should open it up quite a bit. Then we don't really have too much left to do because this is wide and open. Maybe one maple there tomorrow, and then just leveling all this out, which is not as bad as the stuff up there because there's way less rocks. Same as here. I started digging out that one stump yesterday and noticed already that we're done with the rocky area, so that was the hardest part right there. Yesterday I felt like rock picker 5000 with the excavator. It was just crazy. If I ever need rocks for something, I definitely need to know how to find them. Maybe we should call this Rocky Road. Yeah, look at all those that we pulled yesterday. That's a lot of rocks. And there's a whole pit there that's full as well. Right there. And lots more over there. Anyway, I'm gonna get going here after greasing the excavator. And looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Blue sky! Such nice days I had here so far. Couldn't be any better weather-wise. Alright, thanks for watching and keep on watching. This area here is the last of it, where there were quite a few rocks. Moving beyond that tree was a lot easier to clear. This area in general was pretty easy, all just little moose woods and evergreen trees. They snap like twigs with the excavator. Working great. Here I thought that one stump would be hard, but the problem is that there's a really old stump next to it. I thought it was quite easy to remove, but it's not. It seems to be pretty well intact still underneath. Lots of meat left there. This hole is gonna be crazy big. To dig this out might take a little while. That was a pretty good sized stump. Looking pretty good. Pretty impressive how much meat was left on that stump after so many years. When the rocks are that size, then you can feel the weight for sure. Starting to look pretty good. Nice, wide and open. You can see the sky. Some rock picking and a little bit of grading going on here, but it wasn't as bad as it was the previous patch. So much easier. Pretty good progress for the morning. It's lunchtime right now. Did a good cleanup here, cleaned up that area. Gonna continue on that a little bit. That's definitely wide enough now. I'm gonna continue clearing up a little bit behind that, right there. All this area, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. And then we probably have to decide to remove those two trees for sure. Probably the big one on the right and left. There's a couple of trees that sadly have to come down. But there's lots and lots of trees around. And there will never be a shortage of it. And then eventually we just gotta level everything off. It's kind of the second pass on this section. Clearly I didn't do it wide enough initially. Left the big trees standing for now. You can kind of weave through it, but if you have anything bigger than a truck and a trailer, you're gonna run into issues. So I'd rather do it properly right now than do it again when we need to get something big in here. Alright, lunchtime. Thanks. This area was in general pretty good. This is the second pass on it, just widening it a little bit more. Pretty happy with that area for now. Maybe some more grading later on. And now we're gonna take down some trees. Those two, that one, and the one on the right for now. Alright, those trees are down. There are some big ones, probably the biggest ones I've done personally. Don't like it, but we need the space. So we're just gonna clean them up a little bit, move them all aside, get some cuts on them, just to make it a little bit easier to move. and wanted to leave this maple here standing. Beautiful. So I took the other one on the other side. Same as if I can. I want to leave that oak standing there. That's a beautiful oak. I don't want to take that down, looks very healthy. I'd rather take those down on the right, even if it's a couple more trees. Anyway, we got some cleaning up to do. Move some stuff aside. Let's go back to the excavator. That was a little oversized for that excavator, for sure. Gotta be careful. Once the stump is out of that hole, pushing it with the blade is a lot easier on the excavator, and I always try to do that. This stump is by far the biggest one I've dug out yet. This stump is way too big to just grab it and lift it out, so I'm just trying to drag it out and then push it away with the blade. Lots of trees cleared, it's looking pretty good, pretty even here. Took some pretty big trees down and dug them out, as you can see the stumps on the side. Happy with the progress as always, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, especially if you made it this far. Thanks guys, see you next time.